Catching is baseball's most demanding job. You're the team's defensive anchor, strategist, and often the spark in clutch moments. Today, we count down the top 10 MLB catchers of all time based on skill, stats, leadership, and winning pedigree. From Iron Man to batting champs, these are the legends who changed the game. Starting at number 10, we have Yadier Molina. 19 seasons, all with the St. Louis Cardinals. Molina became the gold standard for defense in his era. 9 gold gloves, 10 all-star nods, and a throwing arm so feared that runners often didn't even try to steal. He guided the Cards to 2 World Series titles in 2006 and 2011 and was the rock for a pitching staff that produced multiple Cy Young contenders. Offensively, he collected over 2,000 hits, and in October, he delivered clutch moments like his go-ahead homer in Game 7 of the 2006 NLCS. Durable, loyal, and a true field general. And at number 9, we have Mickey Cochran, one of the earliest great catchers. Black Mike starred in the 1920s and 30s. A .320 career hitter, he won 2 MVP awards and led the Philadelphia A's to back-to-back World Series in 1929 and 1930. As player-manager for the Detroit Tigers, he guided them to a 1935 championship, becoming one of the few to win a title both behind the plate and in the dugout. Known for his fiery leadership, Cochran rarely struck out and was considered one of the smartest players of his era. And at number 8, we have Buster Posey, the face of the Giants dynasty. Posey won 3 World Series in 5 years, 2010, 2012, and 2014. Rookie of the Year in 2010, he came back from a devastating leg injury to win NL MVP and a batting title, hitting .336 in 2012. Behind the plate, he was the calm commander for no-hitters, including Matt Cain's perfect game. Posey's combination of poise, leadership, and offensive consistency made him one of the most respected players of his generation. And at number 7, we have Carlton Fisk. Few catchers matched Fisk's longevity. 24 seasons and more than 2,200 games caught. An 11-time All-Star with 376 home runs, he was a power threat deep into his 40s. His most famous moment came in Game 6 of the 1975 World Series, waving his 12th inning homer fair, one of baseball's most iconic images. A grinder with unmatched toughness, Fisk set the tone for durability behind the plate. And at number 6, we have Gary Carter, also known as the Kid. He brought energy, pop, and defense. An 11-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glover, and 5-time Silver Slugger, Carter hit 324 home runs and was a consistent run producer. In 1986, his leadership with the Mets was crucial. His single in Game 6 of the World Series started the rally that led to the most famous era in baseball history, and eventually a championship. Carter's mix of joy, clutch hitting, and defensive skill made him one of the 80s defining stars. And at number 5, we have Mike Piazza, the greatest hitting catcher ever. Drafted in the 62nd round, Piazza defied all odds to become a 12-time All-Star and hit 427 home runs, the most by a catcher. A career .308 hitter, Piazza had 10 30-homer seasons and collected 10 Silver Slugger awards. Defensively, he wasn't elite, but his bat changed games. His post 9/11 homer for the Mets remains one of baseball's most emotional moments. And at number 4, it's Roy Campanella, a pioneer and 3-time MVP for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Campy was a force both offensively and defensively. In 1953, he hit 41 home runs with 142 RBIs, and in 1955, he helped lead Brooklyn to its first World Series title. His career ended tragically after a car accident left him paralyzed, but in just 10 seasons, he built a Hall of Fame legacy. And at number 3, it's Ivan Pudge Rodriguez. Is he the most complete catcher ever? Many think so. 13 Gold Gloves, 14 All-Star selections, and more hits than any catcher in history, 2,844. He threw out an incredible 46% of base stealers, shutting down running games entirely. Offensively, he added 311 home runs, 6 Silver Sluggers, and an MVP in 1999. He would also win a World Series championship with the Marlins in 2003. At number 2, it's Yogi Berra. No one won more. Berra collected 10 World Series rings, 3 MVP awards, and hit 358 homers. He caught Don Larson's perfect game in the 1956 World Series and was known for his incredible bat control, striking out just 414 times in an 18-year career. A Yankee legend on the field and a cultural icon off of it. And at number 1, it's Johnny Bench, the gold standard for catchers. Bench was a 14-time All-Star, 10-time Gold Glover, and 2-time MVP. With 389 home runs and a revolutionary defense, he led the Big Red Machine to back-to-back World Series titles in 1975 and 1976, winning Series MVP in 76. Bench's powerful bat, rocket arm, and leadership make him the ultimate benchmark for the position. From Molina's defense to Piazza's power, from Berra's rings to Bench's all-around dominance, these catchers prove that the position is about more than just catching pitches. Who's your pick for the greatest catcher ever? Let us know in the comments, and remember, as Yogi Berra said, it ain't over till it's over.